Alright, I'm going to go over how to translate your theme. So by default, pretty much everything will be, most of the things will be easy to translate as, um, you enter this text in automatically, but other things that might be a little more difficult to translate, like your uh, your blog information down here, this by text and whatnot, uh, will need to be translated via this method. So let's just dive right in and start translating. So the way we do that is actually you want to open up the files that you downloaded from ThemeForest. So we're going to unzip our theme, and within your theme file, you're actually going to find this languages folder. And there's only one file in there, progression.po, and you're going to want to open that up. Now you'll need a piece of software to do this, and it's free. The theme documentation covers it out. It's called PoEdit, and it's free. You can download it, install the software, and then come back to your files and click on this progression.po file, and it will open up PoEdit. And this is what PoEdit looks like. And it's pretty easy. Here's all the translated sections. In a lot of these, you might wonder where they're at. They're actually in the back end. The customizer and everything will also be translated. So things like how many comments, all sorts of stuff. So let's do this by, and I'm actually not going to translate it because I don't know the language that I'm going to translate it to. But let's start using French as an example. So French translation, and this will just change the word by to this French translation, which was the by that I showed you right here. So let me open that back up, and then all you have to do is save the file. And once you save that file, obviously you want to translate everything into your native language. You can, once you're done and you save the file, you open up your files, and it created this MO file. And the trick here is that you need to rename this to your translation. And in the documentation, you can look up this step 4 of this article right here, and you can look up your country code, but it should be straightforward. So for example, see, French would be FR_FR. So that's what we're going to use as our example. So we'll edit the FR_FR.mo, and now we have our translated file into French. The last step to do, of course, since we did this on our local machine, is to copy this file and paste it onto our server. So I have a server right here that I've had this demo on, and I can just go under WordPress content on your server, themes, and find the theme folder, and then in a languages folder, we'll paste that file in. Now if we refresh the site, you won't see the changes yet because there's one step left, and that's under your server. Under the initial folder, you'll see this WordPress wp-config file. You pop that baby open, and then you're going to scroll down until you find lang, WordPress language. And right here you can again see an example of what I just went over actually. You're going to want to change this one's actually a German example. And then for the language, we set this to FR, so we're going to do a French one. And then when you refresh your site, you're going to see the changes. You can see the by just changed to French translation. Of course, you would want the actual translation in there. I just wanted to show you so you could see the exact text show up properly. And so that's all you need to do to translate the site, is edit those .po file and then do the proper country code, and then you're good to go.